Welcome to Vint Corners, where we explore the charm and elegance of vintage home decor. In today's video, we dive deep into timeless vintage design elements, blending rustic farmhouse aesthetics with delicate antique touches. If you love vintage-inspired spaces, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. A soft morning light bathes a vintage farmhouse living room, where faded floral wallpaper lines the walls, evoking a sense of timeless charm. A weathered armchair, its upholstery gently fraying, sits beside a tarnished brass lamp. The room feels lived in, yet elegantly nostalgic, with every corner telling a story. The floorboards, rich with history, creak underfoot as sunlight streams through tall windows, illuminating a collection of antique china displayed on an open shelf. Each piece is different, but together they form a harmonious vignette, capturing the soul of vintage elegance. The air smells faintly of lavender. A large, worn leather trunk sits in front of the sofa, its surface scuffed from years of use. It doubles as a coffee table, adorned with vintage postcards, a brass candle holder, and a small vase of freshly picked daisies. The room exudes a feeling of quiet sophistication and warmth. On a nearby wall, a distressed mirror, framed in dark wood, reflects the soft light from a nearby window. Its surface slightly cloudy with age adds depth to the space, as if it holds secrets of the past. A dusty pink velvet chair rests beneath it, inviting rest and contemplation. A hand-woven rug, its faded colors of red and gold, anchors the space. The intricate patterns are a testament to craftsmanship, now softened with age, as its fibers wear down from years of use. The rug adds an inviting warmth, tying the room together in a subtle, understated elegance. An antique wooden clock ticks softly on the wall, its brass hands moving slowly. The clock's ornate design contrasts with the simplicity of the surrounding furnishings, adding a touch of grandiosity to the vintage setting. It's a reminder of moments long past, yet still present in the room. A collection of delicate porcelain figurines sits on an open shelf, each one telling its own story. The soft pastel colors of the figurines complement the room's vintage palette, while the occasional chip or crack only adds character, enhancing their timeless charm and the room's lived-in feel. vintage settee, draped in a faded floral fabric, rests against the wall beneath a row of windows. The fabric, soft and worn, shows the passage of time, yet it remains inviting. A quilt, carefully folded at its base, hints at the homely warmth that defines this vintage sanctuary. The room's centerpiece is an ornate wooden bookshelf, overflowing with leather-bound books. Their spines, though faded, still hold the promise of untold stories. A soft patina of age covers the wood, while small trinkets, an old pocket watch, a tarnished candlestick, adorn the shelves, each adding to the nostalgic ambience. A vintage sewing machine rests in the corner, its metal body polished to a soft sheen. It's more than a piece of furniture, it's a connection to the past, evoking memories of hands that once worked on it, creating garments or mending fabric. The machine is a quiet, enduring presence. The walls are adorned with framed botanical prints, their edges yellowed with time. Each print is an ode to the beauty of nature, captured in soft hues that blend seamlessly with the room's palette. The frames themselves, though weathered, add a rustic charm, anchoring the space with vintage elegance. A vintage chandelier hangs above the dining table, its crystal prisms catching the light. The soft sparkle of the crystals adds an air of sophistication, while the brass fixture's patina gives it a warm, inviting glow. The chandelier serves as a focal point, anchoring the space in timeless beauty. The dining table, though simple in design, holds a vintage touch with its worn wooden surface. A lace table runner drapes gently across, its delicate fabric adding a layer of texture. The chairs surrounding it, each with a different design, further enhance the eclectic vintage feel of the room. A collection of mismatched china rests in a vintage hutch, its glass doors reflecting the soft glow of the evening light. The plates, each bearing different floral patterns, are a testament to generations of careful use. The room feels cozy, as if it's waiting for someone to sit down and enjoy a meal. An old-fashioned typewriter sits on a small writing desk, its keys worn from use. A stack of yellowed papers rests beside it, evidence of thoughts once written, now preserved in time. The desk, though simple, speaks of a creative past, where ideas flowed onto the paper with every keystroke. A collection of vintage glass bottles, their surfaces etched with age, lines the windowsill. The soft light shines through the glass, casting colorful reflections across the room. Each bottle holds a history, whether it once held perfume or medicine, adding a sense of mystery to the space. A delicate lace curtain billows gently in the breeze, casting intricate shadows across the room's wooden floor. The curtain, though aged, still holds its elegance, its pattern revealing a glimpse of the garden outside. The movement adds life to the room, connecting the indoors with the outside world. The antique wooden rocking chair in the corner creaks softly as the wind flows through the open window. Its arms, worn smooth from years of use, invite you to take a seat. A faded quilt, draped across its back, completes the inviting scene, offering comfort in its timeless embrace. A vintage record player, its wood grain finish polished to a soft glow, sits beside a stack of old vinyl records. The turntable's needle hovers above the record, ready to bring the room alive with music from another era. The scene is filled with nostalgia, the perfect setting for a lazy afternoon. A brass floor lamp stands next to a velvet chaise lounge, its base slightly tarnished from years of service. The warm golden light it casts creates an intimate atmosphere, drawing attention to the deep green velvet of the chaise, which beckons you to sit and unwind. The room feels timeless, ageless. Thank you for joining us on this vintage journey at Vint Corners. We hope today's visual exploration has inspired you to incorporate timeless touches into your own home. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more vintage decor inspiration.